Starfire's real name is Corinda, from the planet Tamaran, and that she is the 4th DC character to bear the name, but quickly became the most prominent to bear that name. She has numerous superpowers, including superhuman strength, stamina, endurance, and durability. She has supersonic flight, energy projection, which is called bright green. She has what she called starbolt beams, waves, blasts, and bursts. Starbolt eye beams. She's got linguistic assimilation, which means she can touch any living creature and instantly learn its language. She has radiation resistance. She can survive in the vacuum of space and is a skilled hand-to-hand combatant and has immunity to cold. She is ranked 20th in the Comic Buyer's Guide to 100 Sexiest Women in Comics. First appearance was in DC Comic Presents number 26 in October 1980. Hi guys, it's True here, welcome to another episode of my collectibles collection. This is Starfire from the Cut Bakia Bisoujo DC series. This is hot off the press. This, if you were watching a few weeks ago, you would have seen my quick sneak peek of an unboxing of this character. This is the latest release that they've done, and it's still not readily available unless you've actually imported it from Japan. Starfire is a pretty well known DC character. She's an alien, hence her weird orange skin, and she's most famous for her very skimpy outfit and her flowing hair, which is a prominent feature through all the depictions of her that's appeared in the comics and cartoons and such as that. It's the classic Bisoujo Kotobukiya style. It's 1/7 scale. Now I do like this figure an awful lot due to what they've done with the base, but the base does also pose a little bit of a problem, which I'll detail at the end of this this video. It's a pretty detailed character on the whole. It's nailed the uniform and the hair, which, like I say, is a prominent factor of the character. So we'll get a little bit hands-on now. Now this hands-on was filmed over a couple of days because the lighting in this room is very poor during the winter months. So apologies for the lighting, it's not the best, but I've tried to do what I can with with what I've got to work with, really. So yeah, a nice frontal shot here just to show you how the hair flows around the character there. It wraps around the character. The hair's got like a life of its own, really. It's got that classic translucent style as well, which the Kotobukiya statues tend to have, and it's evidenced more in this statue just simply due to the amount of hair that's actually present on this figure. They've gone with a more traditional Japanese style of female face as well on this one, and some of the figures tend to veer away from that, but this one definitely is a definite Japanese style feminine face. If you go to the little pictures that I do at the start of the videos, you'll see what she actually looks like in the comic books, so you can tell that it's definitely got that Japanese influence there. So I mean, the face is very, very soft there, very, very soft eyes, and again from this shot here you can see the translucent nature of the hair there at the end. The uniform's done very well. I mean, she's won a number of uniforms throughout the years, but this is a classic purple lilac-y kind of uniform with the red jewels all encrusted around it at various points of the uniform. So if we scan down there, you can see the swirl of the hair going around the figure there, and again a really big translucent bit there at the end of the hair itself. You can see the red jewels on the top of her thigh-high boots as well. Now if we move down the figure again, you can see the final wisp of hair where it's at its longest, again with the classic translucent ends there. Now this is the base itself. She's kind of like leapfrogging a rock. It obviously must be in space or something like that, I don't know, or on a meteor or something. Now there's a thigh-high boots there. It's got a clear little step thing there which helps support the character, even though it doesn't do a very good job, but again more on that later. If we pan up the character there, You can see the thigh-high boot there, and it wraps around into a costume there, which also wraps around her arms as well. Whichever angle you view this character at, you're drawn to its hair, because its hair is the main feature of the statue. So if we flick around to the rear of the statue now, you can see again, like I say, she is kind of vaulting over a large piece of rock there. Again, you've got the uniform and the hair, the classic orange skin that she has. So she's got Starfire, so she's kind of like got a fiery tone to her skin, a fiery hue to her skin she has, which quite a lot of the like cosmic characters generally do tend to have. And this is the figure from the other angle now. Again, the hair is the most prominent feature of this figure, really. Really nice, and the hair's got a little bit of flexibility to it as well. Not too much, but it does actually move a little bit as well if you do decide to push it. Not that you would like, but some of the figures do tend to be very rigid, and glad it's really like that, really, because it helps getting it here in one piece, really, because if it's pretty rigid, it takes a knock and it can snap some of the minor pieces off there. Again, trying to focus in on the hair itself there to get right into the hair. See also the jewelry encrusted collar of the uniform. Now this is the problem I was talking about with the base. Because the character is very top heavy and leaning forward as well, and due to the excessive hair, it's very rocky and not very stable. I mean, just by walking around the room, the character was actually physically rocking backwards and forth. So I quickly rectified that. I've just stuck a little bit of blue tack, which you can't see, underneath the figure there, and I'm rocking it the same way as we were doing before, with my finger on top of the head, and it's perfect. Bit of a design fault there, but easily rectified and not noticeable. So I'll leave you with a few still shots here, because I think the stills do let you appreciate the character an awful lot more in a bit more detail as well. But yeah, really pleased with this character as a whole. It's a good addition, and it's a brand new character to the series as well, rather than a repeat character that they've been tend to be drawn to. So yeah, very pleased with that. That's Starfire, the latest release in the Kotobukiya Bisoujo DC range. Hope you enjoyed that video, and thanks for watching.